a different setting. I'm gonna zoom in more. What's up, you guys? So, two things. One, this is the same shirt that will be in my last video because this is like my favorite shirt at the moment. Two, my hair is almost in the same manner. It's in a ponytail today though, so I'm coming at y'all with a story time today. It is the reason why riding buses gives me anxiety. So when I was in about like 4th grade, I lived in New Mexico and I went to Catherine Gallegos Elementary School. I rode the bus. We had this like really weird, unsafe type of bus driver. And then like one day we were coming home from school. It was like 4 o'clock, no, not 4 o'clock, like 2 o'clock. And when you like go from the elementary school, you have to pass like the high school to get to where I lived. So yeah, just remember that in the story. So like we're driving, you know, and he tells us, you know, we need to be quiet. And we really weren't being loud. That's the thing. It's like, ooh. And then it was like all of a sudden he like pulls off the road into the parking lot, like where the pool was to the high school, puts the thing in park, locks everything, tells us we cannot open our windows, and we literally sit there and it's like 100 degrees outside. I can like really remember feeling like I was gonna die. We sat in that parking lot for about a good 3-4 hours. So it was like 5 o'clock when some of us got home, and it literally was the most terrifying thing ever. So we had like kids pulling out their phones. Of course I didn't have one. I was in 4th grade. Who had phones back then? That was in 4th grade. Everyone was like, yo, our bus driver is going ballistic. Can you come get us? Like, we had people calling their parents and then other people calling the cops. It was terrifying. Sitting with this kid that lived right down the road from us. I can remember his name. His name was Trey. And then he called his mom. His mom came and like pulled me off the bus, and the bus driver was like, you can't take her. And she was like, watch me. And while she was pulling me like out of the bus, the police were pulling out and they had their lights on. And when we got home, I remember I was just like, what the F just happened? Like, me and everyone on the bus was on the verge of getting heat stroke because the bus was turned off. There was no AC. Our windows were all closed, and it was basically like an oven in the bus. It was like, it was just so hot. School the next day, and like we had a different bus driver because he got fired and he was like banned from the school, but he still showed up at the school because his granddaughter or niece or something like that went to the school and he had to pick her up. And so it was just like traumatic. But like I can remember it like. So yeah, that was a quick story time on. And I don't know if it was like ever put anywhere or anything like that, but like terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. But yeah, I hope you guys like this setup. I'm on my bed right now. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe because I've actually been on my A game lately with uploading. Make sure you comment down below and tell me the scariest thing that's happened to you guys. And if you guys like this story time type video, let me know because I made a specific intro for this types of videos. So yeah, bye guys.
Make the streams louder.